every generation has a different understanding of what is natural. We no longer have an intact memory of how it used to be out there, how the air was thick with birds and bees buzzing and singing, how the rivers and seas were heaving and hopping with life. People don't seem to notice that moths don't fill the room if you leave a light on at night and leave a window open, oblivious to the fact that their car windscreens are not covered with dead insects after a long drive home, that the seas are not crystal clear anymore from the decimation of the beds of filtering oysters from the floor by industrial bottom trawling fishing vessels, the most destructive practice out there. That the occasional observation of a single butterfly is not the norm. The air should be loud with the sound of insects. And 2 generations ago, the sun would be blocked for a moment with the quantities of migrating butterflies or birds passing overhead. Perhaps this seems like no big deal unless you're told and understand that our human species are completely dependent upon a healthy and abundant web of life for our food, our clean air, our water. In fact, our ability to continue living on this planet is completely dependent on our shared kin thriving once again. And without political will, it is up to us for now. Whatever land or waters we have under our care need to be restored to native ecosystems, in as much as we can manage. Our gardens, our parks should be recognised as belonging to Mother Earth, to be shared with the others, filled with support for our more than human kin. Unless we learn what nature is supposed to look, feel and sound like, then we cannot fall in love with the real deal. And we will not fight to protect what we don't love. It's time to let Mother Earth dress herself again in her magical cloak of life. The ancient diverse ecosystems of old growth forests and aquatic plant communities hold the main potential for restoration. And it's crucial for us to recognise that we bear full responsibility for the significant crisis we are facing into. So give what you can back to her. Restore her native plant communities, her clothing of choice, her sovereignty. Set her free from the chains of colonisation we have imposed upon her, patch by patch.